Shalom, shalom. I want to give all honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah Kadash. The honors to the Apostle Great Millstone and Ruel. Salutation and blessings to the hopeful elect, wishing his words sincerity and truth, risking our lives to do so, spreading this gospel throughout the four corners of the earth. Shemel Barak from another video. You know, today, man, it's kind of vexed because all I've been hearing is this is Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday and whatnot, and our people glorify this man as basically as a deity, like he's the son of the Most High or something. Like he is Yahweh Shai. But this is what happens when you don't know the true facts about somebody, and all the things you're given is by your oppressor. You know, which is Esau, the devil, so-called white man. All he do is feed you the BS and the lies, and you really don't know what this man really stood for. Now, everybody believed that this man stood for justice and equal rights and all this bullshit, but he really didn't. You know, basically he was basically set up by your oppressors, man. First of all, he didn't write none of his speeches. Somebody wrote those for him, and it was an MLK. You know, it was an Edomite that wrote all his so-called classic speeches and all that. He's basically a fraud, you know. But our people don't seem to believe that, and when you try to tell them that, they'll just get mad and angry at you. But you have to do your due diligence, man. First of all, he was a Boule member, and that's like a secret society in those colleges and whatnot down south. That's like a secret sorority type, fraternity type deal. And the man committed so much adultery and whatnot, and he didn't preach the gospel. He didn't go into prophecy. He didn't warn the people. Actually, he led our people into a burning building coming out of his own mouth. So, what was he? Like I said, he was just a fraud, man. He was a means for Esau to get our people to join in with him, because Esau can't do nothing without the Israelites. They're nothing. They're the basis of men. You know, whenever our people separated from these so-called white people who are Edomites, we flourish. You know, we flourish. You know, you had Black Wall Street that was in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It was flourishing. Actually, that Wall Street was better than the Wall Street that's in New York. And when they saw that, you know, the devil that he is, he was envious of it, and he bombed it. That's the only U.S. city that got bombed, man. They had bombers bomb that city in Tulsa. You know? So, I mean, to celebrate this man like he was some damn deity is really laughable, man. Because the man didn't do nothing but join our people into the enemy. And in Sirach 12 and 10, it tell you not to be with your enemy. Beware of your enemy. You know what I'm saying? It's all kind of scriptures in to tell you that, you know, to not to be with your enemy. Don't get that. This is Sirach. Twelve and 10. It said, "Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness." And all this devil, the so-called white man, showed us nothing but wickedness, man. Your friend wouldn't hang you from trees, use your babies as alligator bait, you know, all this manner of wickedness, but you want us to join hand in hand with you. Don't even make no damn sense, man. You know? And then everybody makes it like, oh, he's the greatest role model. That's not being a role model. You really not for your people if you want your people to join hand in hand with your enemy. It's just ridiculous. And I see people, man, you know, going on and on about Martin Luther King. It just irritates. It's just irritating to hear that shit, man, because it's not the truth. This man was a fucking sociopath. He's a fucking demon. You know, he didn't care about his people. You know, if he cared about his people, he wouldn't have them marching, getting dogs sick on them and all that, which didn't change nothing. Didn't change a thing. We worse off than we was when we was by ourselves, man, and depending on our own self. You know, what was so great about eating at the same goddamn restaurant as your enemy? You know, I mean, people need to really think about what was really being done at that time. You was being engrafted into and ingratiated into a society with your enemy. You know, it wasn't about no damn civil rights and shit like that, man. They didn't want you to prosper. Well, the Lord, it was really the reason behind it, because you ain't supposed to prosper here. You're under curses, and those curses are going to stand until Yahweh Shema Shah comes back. You know, you're not here to prosper. And I'm gonna get a scripture to prove it. It's Deuteronomy 28. It says, "But it shall come to pass if thou shalt not," this is Deuteronomy 28 and 15, it says, "But it shall come to pass if thou wilt not hearken to the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe and do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee." See? These curses are going to overtake you, so you're not going to prosper. And whatever you do, you're going to be cursed in the city and you're going to be cursed in the field. You know? I mean, it goes on and on. If you read the whole chapter of Deuteronomy 28 chapter, it tells you all the curses, and all those curses are on our people. So how you gonna prosper? Did Dr. Martin Luther King talked about that? No, he never mentioned that we got curses on us. You know, people didn't find out about this stuff until the truth came out, which was in the late '60s with Albert Bivens. You know, that's when the truth came out. That's when we woke up as a people. As some, some of us that is in this truth. That's when we finally woke up and the book was open. You know, Martin Luther King didn't teach you nothing, not a damn thing. You know, all he taught you how to do was uh, take an ass kicking and bow down to your enemies. You know, that's all he taught you was to be Sambos and coons. That's all he taught you. How to pacify the so-called white man. You know, he didn't teach nobody nothing, and that's why I hate when they even talk about him. You know, he was one. He was the worst thing for our people, man. He was the worst thing for our people, man. It just irks you when you know the truth, and everybody else is all dead asleep, thinking this was some great man, and he wasn't. That's my rant for the day. I hope that was edifying. I want to give all honor and glory and praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kwakadash, the honors to the apostle, great millstone of the well, salutations and blessings to the whole for the land. Shalom.